Hello everybody, my name is DJGT and welcome. Today we're going to be streaming some Star Wars Republic Commando. I have made a fatal error as I have not changed the live stream info. So I'm gonna do that now before too many people notice. Fuck.
Yo, let's get into this.
Bit of a stutter there.
Yeah.
Boy. There we go. Luckily, there is nobody watching. Sort of luckily, kind of. Hold it on. 2 people watching. Hello there. I hope you guys are doing good. Shit, I just disliked my video. I wanna die. Right, live chat is now up. Right, I'm setting up the server, okay, land game. Let's go on engine, depot, lockdown, and hangar. See if that's a good thing. Hello there to the 3 people who are currently watching the stream. I do hope that you're enjoying it. Is this depot? I didn't realise this was deep. Is it? No, this is engine. This is engine. Yeah, so hopefully we should be streaming for about, well, I'll be streaming for at least an hour. I'll probably cut it off at about an hour and a quarter because I've got to go down to shop to get to Cork.
223.
There we go. Fucking know the IP off by heart. Isn't it 25.100.169.223?
Yep.
Nice. Yoink. You can imagine Oscar just like scouring the map for like DC 17 sniper rifle attachments.
I'd love that.
And just go around no scoping people.
There you go. Everyone.
Hey, what's up? It's up, clan. You see if Fraser actually uploaded the video.
I'll get rid of that shotgun.
Get that shit out of here, boy.
No, he's not done anything yet.
Get that shit out of here.
We heard about the mods for Star Wars Battlefront 2.
No?
Star Wars Battlefront 1, the 2015 one. Like they've been adding skin mods and stuff like the ability just to have heroes versus like heroes and shit.
Oh.
It's really cool. Like, cause I think they've taken some part of the the T's and C's and agreement shit out of it, their stuff, which means that people are legally allowed to be making these mods now.
Illegally.
Oh, is that, my lord, is that legal?
Holy shit.
I will make it wiggle.
I will make it legal. Dude, you should have been on iTunes though. We order 66 the shit out of those guys. I'm pretty sure that's it. It's gonna be a minute video. I'm hoping, because like I want to give Monfrere a proper send off.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, like during early 2006 shit, I reckon if I really, oh, you're a fucking shot off erection. In early 2016, probably if Fraser hadn't been there, I'd have, oh dear, like Stars RP, I'd say saved my life. Fucking sanity. What?
Guess what, George?
What?
Yesterday, no, this morning, woke up at 12. Actually, bloody messaged me.
Mhm.
Get on, you know, we're streaming soon. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, fine. Good shout. Then, Mum walks in, gives me a cup of tea. I'm like, oh, fucking, that's beer, but
Nice.
have a good cuppa in the morning.
Good cuppa.
What are those noises? Why are you making noises? You've been racist.
Are you being racist, Oscar?
No.
I think you
I'm
are.
actually on
Can you
stream.
stop? Can you stop being racist? Hello there to the 2 people who are currently watching. Oh dear, I've got a headache. Doesn't help that I was streaming till what it was half 2. I stopped streaming finally. So fucking oh, that's some dedication. That. How was that killing myself? Are you gay? I think it's really stupid that in the Doctor Who last night didn't show the regeneration.
But he stopped this generation.
Yeah, but why though? Like it's needless conflict.
Guess what? Now you've got a bloody wait.
Yeah, we got to wait till Christmas now. That's that's almost half a year. Thanks, BBC. You guys are terrorists.
Did you shoot at me? Yeah.
You're not gonna laugh.
Why'd you change the whoopee blaster out for that shotgun?
I didn't.
Well, you bloody did, because the whoopee blaster is where the shotgun's meant to be.
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
Maybe it's a different spawn, dude. I always come prepared. Never stand your ground with a concussion rifle. You literally just stood there and expected me. You just, oh damn. No. Hello there to the 2 people who are watching. Sorry, I didn't say it. Yeah, thanks. You shit. I'm 2 and 2. Technically, I should. No, I shouldn't. Yes, I should be 3 and 2 because I killed myself. I killed myself today.
I'm just fucking lightheaded now.
What? Because of the tea?
No, I sneezed and something.
Oh yeah, it's like there's one really good like light-headed sneezes. Fuck yeah.
So I was gonna die there.
Really? Well, hopefully we should have feedback tomorrow because the alpha, the closed alpha ends tomorrow.
Like Stevie.
Ah, damn it. Pushing asshole.
All angles.
It's all about the angles, lads.
Activate the lift.
Are you kidding? Are you?
It's gonna be a long day.
That was weird.
I know, right?
Lol.
Oh, you can't. I was going for it.
Shouldn't have shot. I wouldn't have known you were there then.
I would have hidden in the corner, wait for you to come round and blast you in the ass with a shotgun.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Don't you dare use it, use the nose. I'm gonna pop your head.
You should have died from that. That was a direct hit. Jason Flashes, hello there. The
I
fuck is
missed
this?
the half back there.
Jeff, hello, what have we here? How are we doing? Oh wow, 7 people watching suddenly. Hello there, how are we doing?
Oh, George, you're taking all my viewers.
Oh, yeah, on the other platform.
On a completely different platform.
Exactly. God. Oh wow, okay, at least we're equal now. Hello, what have we here?
Oh yeah.
Boy of the flicks. May the flick be with you.
We want more people to join us if you own
Republic Commando. If
one
any of you
Republic Commando.
guys are interested in Stars Battle 2 or the Stars Battle 2 Alpha, then I do recommend that you join the giveaway below. Because you get Stars Battle 2 for free. The standard edition, not like the Super Ultimate Trooper Deluxe Edition with extra Star Wars Battlefront 2 themed butt plugs. Which is definitely not the one that I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered the most expensive one. See how my fucking computer handles.
Come on, Bishop. Fire out, yeah.
Come on, Dick, get a move on.
Come on. Ah! Shit! Cornell, I can't pronounce either of those. This is my favorite Star Wars game I play through a lot of. Yeah, I absolutely adore this game. I'm so happy to see that the Republic Commanders will hopefully be in Star Wars Battlefront 2. So there'll be 2 videos coming out later on. Hopefully there'll be one about the Republic Commanders being in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and the other one will be related to Gary's mod and the Legacy of Monfrere. Really, there'll probably be 2 videos on that. To be fair.
There we go. Anyone who wants the IP.
I flopped. Erection.
Oh my god, fuck off! Ah! Damn it. I'm doing so bad. I love this game.
Fucking hit me that whole thing.
Did I not hit you at all?
No.
God damn it. Host privilege.
Full health. I thought I was like half. I was like, oh wait, no, I don't
Plebs.
need to.
Psychotic, I did put in Discord that you could join us. I did at everybody. Come join us if you want, Psychotic.
Medudo.
I think this engine is very much like Source. Fuck. It's very much like Source because it when you jump up, it counts falling as the amount of time that you're spent in the sky. Like that's why the barrel glitch on Dust 2 was so prevalent. Is because you could just get stuck and you could literally amass thousands of miles per hour. According to shit. Bless you. Bless you.
Jason Bourne.
Not on it today, lads.
Apparently I am.
Apparently you're fucking irrelevant. Kill yourself, you're not even famous.
I don't get why being famous makes them different.
Exactly.
Oh.
Both nose scopes. Get nose. Wait, hold on. How many people have we got watching?
That's right. Get nose scopes.
Hello there to the 6 people who are currently watching.
Plugins.
Oh, that was nasty.
GG.
That was.
I'll give you that.
God, that's on par with child molesters. Fuck me.
You're hacking.
Yeah, I'm a hacking boy.
Why did you toggle hack on me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't want to get back banned.
Bro, I'm gonna get you back banned from this game.
Hang on, can I turn your volume up? Hang on. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Enjoy yourself.
Sir, get some back though.
Getting better, sure. Fucking love the voice actors. Scorch is my favourite though. He's like he just wants to piss everyone off, really.
Yeah.
He gives the banter. Is it red, green, red, or is it red, red, green?
Is it blue, white, green?
I'm colorblind, so it's irrelevant.
Ah, fucking see you. What I mean?
Oh my god, you almost fucking titties and beer, y'all. So, dudes, how are we doing, Cameron Covington and Dazzy Games? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. We got an absolute fuck ton of donations last night, lads. You should have been there. We also had massive YouTubers, Star Wars YouTubers like Star Wars Legacy, Knappen, some Lucky Boy. Oh fuck. Who else?
Oh fuck it.
Oh, yeah, so some Lucky Boy, Stew Dog, As a True. We had so many people. Who else am I missing? Oh, Frankie Doodle.
Holy
So
shit, fucking hell.
yeah, we had an absolutely fuck ton of people. It's such a
Yeah, it was
chill
pretty
and
good.
nice stream.
George was crying.
Yeah, for a bit.
in
Fuck
the
off.
spot.
Fuck off.
Fucking drunk girl.
It's $50, dude, for something that I consider a hobby.
Not a hobby, it's my job.
It's my
now,
job.
Bob.
Fuck, I'm full time.
Fuck you, Bob.
What do you do with the donations? I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
I'm saving up for a C920.
Might oh shit.
So you
Might buy another monitor because I feel like I might need it.
I love my monitors. Two 27-inch BenQ monitors. Fuck! I was hoping to get a flick shot on you then. I saw you out the corner of my eye and I was like, ah, well, no.
We're both 8 and 10.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I'm pouring a drink. This is so bad.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you even more. Come at me, come on.
Oh, I thought we were gonna fucking punch fight. As he
No.
fucking fills me with a
No.
plasma gun in my ass.
No. What gave you that idea? What? Yeah, I don't know what I'm probably gonna do with the donations. Really. I mean, I might try and. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, your donation is going towards my C920.
Oh, funny. Oh, right, really? How much? What? The C920 is the webcam, isn't it?
Yeah, because I want to get my green screen in. Because I have one.
What? Do you not like have like a web? You don't. The C920 is such a ridiculous. Like, how expensive is it? Is it like 100 and something quid, isn't it?
No.
How much is it?
Amazon.
Is it your donation goal, though, dude?
Okay. From 90 quid to 61.99, as it says. So it's either 61.99, if that's on the sale currently, or 89.99. So I put it at 90 quid, but any.
Okay, so 89.99. All right. Why don't you just get like a 30 FPS 720p one? Because does it really matter the quality of it? Because you're not going to be streaming a full 1080p every stream, are you?
Yep.
Oh my god.
No.
No, but is your webcam's not going to take it over your entire screen, so you don't need it at 1080. Like 720's plenty alright. Boy. Where are you? Come here, pussy. Grab him by the pussy. Seize the means of reproduction. In the words of Karl Marx.
I fucking have an HV one. Fuck that shit. Stop hitting me with your EC nades.
Seize the means of reproduction. The cargo pilot. Damn, Daniel. It's 4K or go fuck your mother. Why would you want to stream in 4K? You'd right. Why though? Like, running games at 4K is a struggle enough, but streaming, fuck that. You're dead, mate. You're gone. Go suck your mum. My crosshair placement's very bad. I'll never make it to Plastic 5. Oh my god. Have you ever had your headphones backwards and tried to play Counter-Strike?
Backwards, what?
Like
Yeah,
like left on right and right on left.
No.
Oh dear, it's like you get so confused because you think someone's like to the left of you, but they're to the right. If you have it backwards, it's like going. Look at my screen right now. It's like, right, so this is the correct way around. It's like me going like that and hearing everything backwards, as in they're behind me, and because this is my right, this is the right lobe, then I think someone's there, but they're actually there. There we go. DJGT,
Yeah,
what's up, bro? Welcome back, Stars Legacy. See, guys, I wasn't lying. They did join last night. And it was magnificent. Welcome back, Star Wars Legacy. How you doing, dude?
I want to do a pop-out chat for yours.
I really want to do a pop-out chat because I have like an actual history of views like doing that. So I'll probably talk to Torbis about it because Torbis is in our Discord and he has a like a really good pop-out chat. It has all the like notifications and everything. I recommend that you talk to him if you want to spaz it up a little bit. I think Torbis actually got access to the modifications for like Star Wars Battlefront 1 EA. So like what do you call it? Have you actually got any iteration of Star Wars Battlefront EA? Like on like PS4 or Xbox or anything like that? Oscar?
Yo, what?
Do you have any iteration of Star Wars Battlefront EA on like any platform?
Don't think so.
Oh, well, it's like an all-hero mode. Like there's heroes versus villains, but there can only be three heroes and villains on the battlefield each side.
Like Boba Fett.
Yeah, I know it's really stupid because then the other three people on the team have to be like infantry, and it's really boring for them. And it's like, oh, let's just wait my turn and shit. So someone just basically recoded it to, right, there's no infantry, it's all heroes. It's really fun. I wonder if they'll do like a FFA for all the hero stuff. That'd be quite interesting.
Free-for-all hero mode.
Yeah.
That would be mad.
Yeah, you just get fucking Bosk or Palpatine just completely destroying everybody.
So Mace Windu.
Oh, 7-star Mace Windu. I genuinely cannot wait until Star Wars Battlefront 2. I think it's going to be such an interesting game. Like, there better be Clone Wars Skirmish, otherwise I'm going to be quite annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, they were bitching about single player last game. I think they're going to say, yeah, we're going to have single player, otherwise these guys are going to be flipping shit.
Fuck. Fucking hell.
What a shame. You just fucking threw an EC at me, so chill.
My entire inventory of grenade. No, I didn't.
Hello there to the 12 people who are currently watching. I do hope that you are enjoying the stream, and if you are, please like the video, and if you're new, please do subscribe. So it does help me out an immense amount. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. And anyone who's not watching.
I wanna die. I wanna die.
I would plug myself into your stream, yeah.
Oh, that's alright. It's not like I'm gonna plug anything else.
Butt plug?
Yeah, of course, why not? Because I obviously have shit pouring out my ass. Excuse me. That was disgusting. Can you please refrain from that?
No. Plug myself in. Streaming with DJGT. Come check me out.
You can do it in everyone on announcements if you'd like.
And
Oh,
now.
there we go.
Oh.
Hold it on. Yeah, do go over to his Twitch. He's only been streaming for what, less than 2 weeks? Oh shit, I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking sort out
Oh dear.
the killer disc.
Abhishek Bhattacharya. Chargy. Do you play Star Wars Rivals? No, I don't, because it's not currently available in the UK, I don't believe. They're bringing a new, it's like a third-person Star Wars shooter game, and it looks really weird, and to be fairly honest, I'm probably not going to play it. It doesn't look too fun. Like, I don't like mobile games, really. Like, the only reason I played Galaxy of Heroes is because I didn't have my fucking computer for a month. So, I mean, like, I don't think I've even touched Galaxy of Heroes today, to be fair. Minecraft 4K livestream when? I'm Japanese. I thought you were going to say, I'm C3PO, saving night donations.
We'll fucking get the news. Ah, as you see me.
I hurt myself today. To see if I still feel.
I need to know the layout of the back to tank.
I don't know the layout of them yet, and probably.
I know the layouts of the weapons.
Yeah, same. But the weapons are a lot more memorable than fucking back to tanks. I know all the back to tanks on the A7. I know all the back to tanks on the Arena A17 and the Arena G9. I know all of them on Lockdown, and all of them on Kachiro. I think that's it, though.
I think that's sad or very, very good.
Well, I mean, stop it! Get some help. Oh dear.
Fucking elevators in this game, man.
Fucking elevators. Oh, she's on Stars Galaxy of Heroes. She's level 85. Fuck that shit.
No, I'm level 65.
I'm level. Oh, I think you've overtaken me. I think I'm level 64. I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you haven't played it.
I don't really play Galaxy of Heroes too much.
Whereas I do, and one dismounted. Trying to get out hand solo shots on the tier 7 raids.
Pure, unadulterated sexism. What, have you got the alpha for Abhishek Bhattaji? I saw someone. I saw a door. Why are you just lobbing nades, you dumbass? Where you gonna lob the nades, boy?
Yo, bro, I'm just like pulling out my nades.
That's disgusting. Oh, network connection's gone. Please check your connection. Hang on, hang on! Yeah, fucked. What's wrong with my internet? Right, I reckon I'm gonna time out on OBS now if my phone's gone.
What, in my Discord chat? I don't know.
Hang on. My stream chat gone to shit, hang on.
Go into stream chat.
Sure.
Yeah,
disgusting. Why are you talking in politics? There's a reason why we are chat room during new task ask some shit. Okay.
What is up, dude?
What's up, Drumlord Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
Oh. Moving to stream chat.
Bless me. Oh. There we go.
Wait, does it work?
Yeah, it works.
You're alive, what up?
Fuck yes!
Chill.
Like in the
Finally!
headphones?
I went through like 3 microphones that didn't work, and then finally this one works.
What, my nice ones that...
Yeah, the fucking 7.1 surround sound one, yeah.
So good.
I fucking know.
Is this a fucking Welsh guy?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
A little Welsh boy.
Teen siarad Gymraeg.
Now, I recommend them incredibly.
Socky.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Ti'n siarad Gymraeg?
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, right, you don't speak Welsh then, cunt.
Welsh? Nah, shut up, you fucking. You want a fag?
Do I want a fag?
Yes.
Oh, I
No.
thought it said, do you want to fight? But it sounded like.
Do you want to fight?
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
fucking fight DJ, yeah, sure.
fucking fag me.
Get
bitch.
completely sat.
No, and DJ would fucking pull out a blaster or something like that.
Pull out a fucking. No, let's just pull out a fucking nade from nowhere. Like Brick from Anchorman. He's it's like fucking Brick. Where the fuck did you get a grenade?
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
hate my life.
You EC'd yourself.
I EC'd myself the whole time. And then realised, I could have picked up the back of the tank after I fucking EC'd.
Is that Caden, but without the whispering / 5 packs of 6 a day? Tell that kid to say, yeah. Sockets. Oh yeah. Oh dear. No. Just say it like
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, you guys are queer.
Fuck off.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Wow, your specs are pretty fucking good.
Who, mine?
I can't. For some reason, the vibration function isn't working.
Okay,
wait.
so if you hear the little kind of
It's
like
working. It's working. Doom.
yeah, if you
Right
hear the-
after. Right. So now, when I press it again, I just can hear. Doom. Is it on?
so when you hear it, turn on.
Yeah.
When you hear it,
Puss.
When you hear the doom, is it on or off?
yeah, on.
Okay. I can.
And
I can.
then-
Let me
And
turn
then
this
for
all the way up.
certain games or
It's vibrating. I like the feeling.
it's really weird to put up with at first, but
Really weird to put up with it. Oh god, you fucking wrong person. You're horrible.
Bobo, is your father in? Yep. May we see him? Yep.
May I speak with the doctor?
Oh,
may I speak with the doctor?
suppose Lord if we put that fucking voice changer on again.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not a voice changer. He's doing it with his own voice.
No, but like he does like a fucking ultra low voice changer that has like no like static dissertation, so it genuinely
Oh,
sounds like a
right.
fucking drug lord.
Watch a YouTuber called Virtually Vain. He's got the African drug lord voice.
Oh
Virtually
god.
raped.
Do not
Oh.
insult my mother. I fucking kill you, motherfucker. Do not insult my mother. Fucking amazing.
Fucking amazing.
I could do the same thing.
I could
Fucking
not.
amazing.
Such a fucking aberrist with accent that is.
I went to the market, then died.
Went to the market
Right.
once. Fucking regretted that.
I got fucking stuck up by a 5-year-old.
I got fucked in the head.
I went to Cardiff once. Never again.
Kids with 5-year-old kids with fucking guns everywhere.
Neath's
Hey
worse.
yo, come over here. I'll bust a cap in your head.
Let's go to Neath, lads.
Fight me.
Sorry, mobile. No one watches Twitch on mobiles.
Yeah, sorry about that stream. The stream just dropped out for some reason. It does that sometimes. I think it's. I'm not sure if it's the internet or it's the actual encoder being stupid.
And DJ.
No, it's Twitch's thingy.
autism.
Because it happened on Oscars also.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't. I'm streaming on YouTube, so. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I'm guessing it's just the whole internet being a cunt then.
The whole
wow.
internet, sure.
Okay, right, alright, Oscar. Do you know the threaded wires on the microphone? Feel it, but on your arm, like on the very bit of your wrist. Oh god, it's fucking horrible. Ugh.
Ew, God.
Yeah, the minute you wanna like
God,
rope
no,
burn
never
your wrist.
again.
That was my
Burn
mouse.
your wrist.
Yeah, on your wrist. Oh god, it fucking feels horrible.
Yeah, just like rope burn your wrist and kill yourself.
Oh God, the back of my PC is so hot. Like, it is.
The back of your pussy is so hot.
PC fucking erection.
EC.
At least to get erections.
Haha, I do, yeah. And your mum, bro. Your mum gay.
What?
There you go. That should be
Okay.
right now.
Your mum gay.
I need
Your
a
mom's
bit.
so gay, mate. Get a fucking life.
You cunt.
You fucking cunt!
I regret everything.
I regret being born.
You regret going
Same.
towards that rocket launcher, my dude.
I was trying to look for a back to tank.
Back tanks aren't up there.
Get fucked, man.
You fucked.
Get fucked, cunt.
Oh, you got fucked, cunt.
You got raped.
Oh dear. Chill, dude.
Chill, my dude.
I'm gonna watch. I'm watching Oscars, but like being like so I'm not bothering anymore.
Thanks.
No
Boy.
problem.
That's what I love from my moderators.
He's a moderator?
No, it's a fucking...
Awesome.
Well, he's gonna donate to me and stuff, and
Oh, what he is or he has?
he is.
Has. Oh no, you cancelled it, yeah.
It's the fucking autism stuff. Yeah, no, okay, so... As it says, everything's been cancelled.
Yeah, DJ, you can't hear yourself on your stream.
What?
On mine?
Yeah, on yours, it's like really hard to hear. Like you can't even hear it at all.
Nice, thanks Oscar. That's disgusting. I am muted. My free speech has been impeded. Fuck.
Yours.
My penis has shrank. Right, Cameron Covington says that he wants to rape your mum in front of you, Socky.
Lovely.
Thank you, Cameron. I can see that perfectly. Thank you.
That's...
You have to find my fucking mum first, though.
well, there's a strip club in Wales, isn't there?
I'm not in Wales, you cunt.
Fucking sound like it.
I mate, of course.
Cause you fucking have a Welsh accent.
Oh yeah, mate, of course.
It's funny because when you do that high voice, it genuinely sounds like you've regressed 5 years.
What?
Regressed means to go back,
I know that. So it's
or to go back to an original.
It's just the way
Lamau.
you always voice should you mean on your piece of fucking shit.
You sound like a COD player.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, my name is Jim.
My name is XX underscore Pussy Slayer 69XX.
My name's XX underscore MLG Dank No Scoper, who is pussy all day underscore XX69 21 means XD.
The goats are better options than Welsh women. I'll have you know there are some exceptionally hot Welsh women.
Your mom!
Funny.
What did I join into?
This guy's offending the looks of Welsh women. There are some hot
Oh,
Welsh
right.
women, but
I'm
not
trying
that
to be
many.
the 5-year-old.
Oh, the 5-year-old, okay.
Oh right, have they?
Oh yeah, Drew.
Oh dear.
Fuck my life.
Or
Fuck
not. That would be sexual assault, rape.
Not rape, you rape a life. It's only if you rape the person, which is you can't technically rape anyone because
It's only
science and
rape if they
atoms
look
and-
up.
No, it's only rape if she says no.
No, it's only rape if they don't wake up. If they do wake up.
I think you mean if they do wake up.
Fuck off. I'm tired.
It's only rape if she says
Psychotic,
no.
you well know I was streaming till fucking 2:30 last night and I was tired as hell by the end of that.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah, I saw
till like 6 in the morning playing GTA. So.
I have to EC myself.
Fucking hell, you haven't
I know,
sex
I'm a rebel. Thanks.
so fucking lovely.
Kill me.
Kill.
Happily.
Exterminate.
Disgusting.
Put the fucking voice changer on and do that.
Soccer, you should join us. To be fair though, all the bitches I met in Newcastle were disgususing. Newcastle's not in Wales. Hello there,
Yeah, I know,
Vincent
I live near
Amarena.
Newcastle. Alright, have you heard of South Shields? Near Newcastle.
Oh, the fucking cunt.
I live in a little town called South Shields, near Newcastle.
Guys, find him. Find him,
Newcastle.
Kill him.
Fuck!
Fucking
Fucking Newcastle!
Guys, stab him. Kill
no,
him.
that's Liverpool, mate. That's Liverpool.
It's quite close. It's north. It's the peasants.
Ugh.
Fucking and stab him in the arse. Man, get everything damaged. Stab him.
Hello there to the new subscriber, the OP twin, Sergeant Mizit Cheddar. Nice original name there, fucking hell.
That's a sexy name. Do this.
Silly cunt.
Right, let me sort.
Chill, dude. Chill, Cameron. Chill. I'm not a silly cunt. I do realise what you're saying. I was just
Yeah, chill.
stating the obvious. Yeah, fucking chill, dude.
Chill, psychotic. Oh, why am I not coding through AM?
Oh, psychotic. We're going to be going on to Gary's mod at 4.
Well, it depends what server.
Well, I've got a third alt account, so I could probably go on Isofuse again.
Yeah, but I'm banned.
But,
you know what? It's so funny because you got 5 kills, Monfrey got 2, and I got 12.
How do you know?
Because the guy, you know, that we were talking to,
Yeah.
the staff member,
Yeah.
he looked up and got the most kills, and I got 12.
I didn't. I was just randomly shooting at people. I wasn't doing the headshots. I was just shooting into the crowd.
One of them was you.
You killed me.
Yeah, well, you walked out because everyone was running out of spawn because I killed them.
Oh my god, you tosspot.
That was great.
This sounds amazing on fucking armor. Like like I need to take off.
You talking about the headset?
Yeah, it's insane. Oh,
I
wait,
recommended him a headset.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
and
Do
he
you know
bought
how?
them, and they're incredible.
Do you know how? All right, so I need to change it off fucking voice. No.
Hello there to the 14 people watching. I do hope that you are enjoying this stream. And if you are, please do like the video. And if you are new, why not even consider subscribing, as it is free and it does help out an immense amount.
It's not free, you want your donations.
Hello there, Carter Deacon. How you doing? Top 10 anime betrayals. Dear Fid, you should have seen. Like, I will put the video of us up just slaughtering 101st troopers.
No,
Psychotic.
Wait for Monfrey's video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carter Deacon just subbed, by the way, dude.
Thank you so much, Carter Deacon. It'll probably come up in a minute once Streamlabs has realised it.
Once a fortnight.
Yeah, why is your donation goal at 3% with $6?
Because it's a new month.
But it was donated last night.
Yeah.
On July 1st.
Yeah, that was an overhang.
The one cunt that makes it sound like you're gonna compliment him with insult him.
Wait,
Hey,
but-
Reddy,
but-
you cunt!
Whose money is it?
Pardon?
DJ, who donated the $6?
$6 was the back end, and I'm pretty sure it was Torbis who
DJ,
did it at the.
You're English, right?
I'm Welsh.
He's Polish.
Where's this?
Wales is
Then
superior.
why is it dollars? Why is it not fucking pounds? You stupid
Yen.
prick?
It's because that's how Streamlabs measures it.
That's how Streamlabs work. Actually, I don't know if that's true. No, mine's in pounds.
Oh, I couldn't be. Oh no, I just couldn't be bothered because a lot of people just do it in dollars anyway because it's less than doing all of the pounds
Give me
really.
dollars now.
Suck my ass. Or not, please don't. Do not say that out of context.
Turns out he's doing it.
It turns out that he's just doing it to himself. Because his uncle's not there this weekend.
I thought you said his uncle's not dead this weekend.
No, not there
fuck
to
is
fucking
wrong with
shove
you?
his finger in his ass.
What's wrong with you?
You're kidding,
Can
I
you send me the IP.
I'll just tell you it. Get into game.
Oh,
Okay.
I can
Tell
Why
me.
can't I hear vibration
20,
on the
25.100.169.223.
Point
I've
nine.
done this.
How to crash the game, guys.
Oh, fucking hell.
Holy shit.
I can't connect. Bro.
I didn't know you could use the voice thing through the fucking phone.
Hello there, Oobla.
What? Discord through phone?
It's
Yeah, you
Cameron
can-
from the
Oh,
comments.
right, okay. The guy who called me a silly cunt.
Oh, Cameron, you said you could bang my mum? I'd fucking break your face if I could.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, I mean, wait till your voice breaks before you try and break someone else's face.
Yeah.
Hey, good.
You know what
Sounds
seems
really
better,
good with fucking.
George? Now it doesn't look as bad. My 9 to 18 kind of.
Why is your name virtually right?
Because he's virtually raped.
There you go,
Oh.
George. Snap.
Yeah.
What?
Was Daddy drunk?
Daddy was very drunk.
Actually, he did it sober.
Oh, it's never the dad, it's always the uncle.
Oh, rip.
Nah, it was DJ. Don't
My
bullshit
style was
yourself.
just the Commando, who's literally just like failed on me.
DJ, can you beat him for me if you're...
Beat who?
Can you beat the... What's his name? Raped.
I'm not his dad!
Beat beat him.
Oh dear.
I'm just asking people in fucking chat to bail me out of fucking prison.
What you call it? Apparently, Fid joined the ICP server yesterday, and then he played the Roblox death sounds during his training because Oscar wouldn't come in and shoot it up. He was literally doing the Roblox death sound. He's such an ass when he does that. It's either... Oh my god, why did it do that? He does a mixture of 2 songs, he does.
By the way, I'd just like to say there's a bit an echo going on.
It's probably the... Wait, hang on. I think...
Ublock.
Yeah, super. No, but it's alright. Hang on.
Do you know the
What's this
Wii
say?
U sound?
Gabe, Roblox and more. Oh dear.
I'm so good.
Well, thank you for
Do you know
joining
the
us anyway.
Wii, do you know that like when you play it on the Wii, you go to that Mii editor thing, and it goes do 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 do.
What? Me? The me's? Oh my god. Is that fucking Fid?
Yeah, right. So try
Oh,
to do
Fid joined.
sound.
Idiots.
It's
Fid,
so fucking quiet.
Fid, it's quiet. Listen to the mic.
The fucking kid starts. Oh shit.
Little.
Oh god damn it.
Anyone up for a Roblox Star Wars stream?
Oh fuck
Yes,
off.
let's do that.
You know, Knappen unironically did that. Like, he was taking the piss out of, what you call it? Roblox. So, what you call it? He called it... Oh my god, this kid.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna fucking slaughter this kid. In the name of Allah.
Hold on.
Allah.
I'm gonna slaughter this kid in the name of Oreos.
No, it's Allah Akbar.
Allahu
Or-
Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Shut up.
Sir, on
Dude.
stream, please may one refrain from using one's Allah Akbar sound. What's my history? Ice views.
It just sounds like you're doing like a fucking gentle nutting of yourself.
A gentle nut. There's no such thing as a gentle.
It's a gentle nut. It's when you like you're fucking spent. You're like spent at the end of the fucking 50 minutes.
With my head turned to the left.
Oh my.
Roger.
Yes, we get the joke, dude. Shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill
Oh,
him.
was that racism?
Against who?
It's
Dad,
Roger
Ton Wee's
sounds a
here.
lot like...
Tom Way's here. Fuck's sake. Daniel Logan, what a fucking meme.
Roger.
Have you seen him as like a an adult? He's like
He
fucking
looks
30
like
years old.
he looks like Tamara Morrison.
He literally looks like fucking 10-year-old Boba Fett with a beard. It's fucking ridiculous.
Can we not just do?
Why would we like to? I'm pretty sure
It's actually a really good Roblox death sound, to be fair.
that is a good but I think it was designed. No.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs!
I'm gonna punch you in your crab.
That was
Was that a threat?
right. Who's playing really low quality shitty memes through their
Who
fucking
the fuck
phone?
do you think it is?
Fucking Fid.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, it's
Oh
so
my
big.
god.
Fid, why don't you go play the alpha, you fucking
Oscar, you
scrub?
know what to do. There we go.
What are you doing to me? I will fucking kill you,
Shut your
motherfucker.
mouth. Otherwise I kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Right, wait, where the fuck do you
I
get
will
that
rip your
sample?
family.
Where the fuck do you get that sample?
You got it off a Roblox.
you buy it off of Roblox, you download more
Yeah.
RAM, and then
You download more RAM, fucking Theo Joe.
Oh, fucking hell.
you download more RAM from the Roblox website.
Yeah, and then you install
Porn.
like 7 graphics cards.
And then a couple APK files for new CPU.
And then you lick the plug of your computer and the power button at the same time somehow. That sounds lit. That sounds lit.
Oh, dedicated wham. Hello there, Bram Bake. How are you doing?
I'm a dedicated way. I'm going to want a dedicated server because I really wanted to make myself a Minecraft server, but I don't
Oh
know
my
how
God.
much dedicated WAM I need.
Would you like to join my dad's Minecraft server, Minecraft? I've got business cards.
Gift card giveaway.
Do you want my giveaway?
Right, guys, chill the fuck out now. Hello there, Sugar HD. How you doing?
Hey, sugar.
Fid, I'm gonna server mute you, dude. I will remove you. Right, okay, Fid. Right, okay, you're getting unmoderated. Right, okay, fucking. That's the only thing that I can threaten him with. That's so fucking sad.
Who are you
Why are you
unmoderated?
running? I
What?
said, why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Oh dear. I love that meme so much. That is a top quality meme.
Dude, that is the most Texan fucking thing I've ever seen. You know how many times my friends have put revolvers next to my fucking head and pulled the trigger?
God! I do not want to go to Texas if that's the fucking case. Jesus
By the way,
Christ.
DJ, the IP.
Dude, I'm partially deaf in my left fucking ear. Seriously.
Oh, actually, I'm partially deaf. One of my ears. Wait, how did you become deaf in your ear again?
Fid, hang on, I'll give you the IP in a minute. What do you call it? Fid, look at that one where that is that guy in Xbox Live, and it's like this Northern English person, and he's talking like, come over to Bruton, I fucking, and it like absolute fucking ear rape. Try and find that one. It's like a Northern British guy goes absolute ham on his
Isn't all
fucking
the
8
Danny
years.
guy?
I'm pretty sure it
Danny
is.
Gloves. I'm fucking Danny and I'll fucking stab you or something.
Oh no, it's Devil, mate.
Oh,
Government.
I love
Devil, mate.
Fuck's sake.
Mate, this is my crib under the bridge. Got my flat screen TV out, put that here.
Down syndrome!
Hey up lads, Callum Corner here. I do not look like a tit sack.
Have you seen his fucking dancing video?
Yeah.
What, the fact what, when he like kicked some children over and he got asked to leave because he kicked children?
No, when he started dancing.
Oh damn.
It's like hitting a million. I don't know.
Stop, dude.
Has anyone went to the not safe for work recently?
What, the one with the fucking shrunken penis?
No, the one after that.
I have not seen that.
That's even worse.
Oh, Fid was that guy.
I hate.
What? Free Shafakadu in my ass.
Free Shavakadu!
It just sounds like a Mexican that can't speak English very well.
No,
Free Shafakadu.
he's free Shavakadu.
Anybody free Shavakadu?
No.
Hey, have y'all ever had
What the
Ethiopian food?
Anyone?
Neither.
Neither have they.
Psychotic, what the fuck?
Bob,
What, how can you find that gift though?
I found it on Chronic.
vibration in my ear though.
I found it on Chronic, so.
I'm on one of the
DJ, I
other
found it on Chronic, so.
guys, I'm on one of the other IT servers.
I reckon someone's wanking to that right now, fuck man. Hello there, Potato Chip, how you doing? No, it's probably fucking Socky. It's like, oh my god, it's a woman. Oh, she's got a dick, it's okay. I could work with that.
Oh my god, there's a fidget spinner penetrating another fidget spinner.
George said,
Did you know that apparently there's emoji movie porn?
Yep.
Yeah, because fucking Batman Boy was chasing it out a couple weeks ago, and it was literally, 2007. Oh, these emojis are really cool. 2017. I want a fucking emoji. Oh, literally, I'll find one of the pictures.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can, Heidi. Hello there.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll have to go in incognito mode for this. Hang on. Sexy emojis. Hang on.
My dog is trying to find out why there's 5 fucking people in the house. He doesn't know what's going on.
Jesus Christ.
4.
Oh, I got blown up.
Dude, the fucking IP doesn't work.
That was it. Look, just look in, what do you call it? I found it in an NSFW. Some fucking artist took the effort to make that. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm excited. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
DWP.
Looks like a fucking turnip.
Wait, when you shoot me one shot, is it to the head?
Yes.
When it says headshot.
Why am I here?
Well, sometimes it doesn't. I want to fuck the toad emoji. Fucking Jeff.
Pepe!
I'm pretty sure Pepe's been dead for several.
Wait, is Rust on fucking sale now?
Dude, Pepe is not dead. I saw a fucking Kekasani flag at the beach the other day.
Rust is
Really?
guys.
That is amazing.
Well, I mean, you have to. I mean, to be fair, it's Texas, so there's a ton of fucking conservatives.
Well, I'm fucking really like, I'm almost fascist.
I'm kind of a national socialist, to be fucking honest with you. Like, mainly for Europe, because the fucking migrants are destroying the place. I actually beat the shit out of one in Berlin.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Good on you.
Yeah, he was. I guess he was North African. I mean, he sure as fuck wasn't German.
Jesus.
And I'm going to this cafe, right? It's like 12 at night. There's this old rustic cafe where they were having like a couch surfing meetup. So it's just like a bunch of travelers that want to meet people. And this guy's hanging outside and asked me if I wanted to go buy some Coke.
Oh, damn.
I said no. And it just like kept escalating because he wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. He put his hand on my shoulder and I just fucking clocked him.
Jesus Christ.
And I just left him on the sidewalk. Like, it didn't, you know, I didn't like knock him out, but I sat his ass down, like he fell on his ass.
Jesus.
And he was just kind of like stuck in place. And I just fucking left him outside the cafe.
Fucking slapped him back to the slave trade.
You know, here the most fucked up thing about the slave trade, and especially in the South here, because every black here thinks that they themselves were fucking slaves.
Oh God, black lives don't matter.
Like, that's what I'm saying. But no, for real, like fucking they talk to me like I fucking enslaved them or some shit, and like as if they were fucking slaves themselves. Like no, you don't get fucking jack shit for stuff that happened to people generations before you. You don't see me asking for reparations from the Allies because my great grandfather got incarcerated and shit. I mean, so it's fucking retarded.
God, like the fucking Black Lives Matter movement is so funny because all the people who like support the shit can't actually give a good reason for why Black Lives Matter. I'm joking. No, but there's genuine no reason for Black Lives Matter. The only reason that black people supposedly get killed by cops is because the majority of the time they do not accept the word of the law, and because you have to oh fuck, what was the word? You have to like obey the police. What is it called? It starts with like an R or something.
Ranch.
No, it's like when you have to like obey them and listen to them.
Complied?
Yeah, compliant. Yeah, compliant. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's that one for me. Yeah. So, the majority of the places where this is happening, there are black ghettos. There are black ghettos full of people who do not want to, you know, they don't like the law. There's in these ghettos, there are drug dealers, there are prostitutes, there are such just vulgar places. And these are the people that higher class black people are trying to support. People who might not necessarily have been the best human beings, and quite possibly, if you're not going to listen to the police when you're being threatening to any degree, then you deserve to get shot. You have to listen to the law. It's not, oh, the law's only for some people. The reason that it's a law is so that everybody abides by it. They have to listen.
I mean, out here it's basically fucking natural selection on steroids, to be honest with you. I mean, if you're smart, you'll live. If you're stupid, you won't. But it's a culture thing, dude. It's a fucking culture thing, especially with American blacks, because, you know, if you're not the fucking toughest dude on the street, if you don't have the best fucking guns, if you don't have the best coke and weed and shit, they don't. What I'm saying is they don't value anything really important, like education or anything like that.
Yeah.
Do you know like that
James Allsup is?
James.
He's a conservative YouTuber or Rebel Media.
Yeah. That he's pretty young, huh? He's like 20.
Yeah. Have you seen him go into a black? What you call it? I think it's before the election. He went to a BLM thing, and literally, what you call it? I think the only reason that the supporters at that place, and like probably about 50 odd people have come up to him, because he had a Make America Great Again cap on and shit like that. They started harassing him and saying, oh, he's white privileged, he's shit, because he's white and shit. I don't think they realise that that's actually racism.
That is... Well... I don't... It's... What I try to tell people is it has nothing to do with race and everything to do with class. Like, there's a lot of... In America, I feel like it's the same in the UK too, but in America there's a ton of class privilege.
Yes.
I mean, I live in a pretty small city, and the people, like the small percentage that owns all the money in the city, it's spread out among like 10 different families, and they fucking run this shit. If they want to get somebody out of jail, they can do it easy.
Oh wow.
And it's super fucked up.
Wow, that's fucking bad.
I mean, and there's tons of fucking murders and stuff out here. Like, my area is kind of weird because it's really a bunch of cities that are right next to each other that essentially make one big spread out city. But I live like smack dab in the middle of like two black cities. So it's like an ice cream sandwich basically. And fucking, it's ridiculous, dude. I mean, I've saw murder last year. I mean, they passed it off. They passed it off as manslaughter because she was driving a getaway car, but she wasn't like an immediate threat. And there was an off-duty security guard with a pistol, and he fucking shot her like 5 times.
Jesus Christ.
And she drove her car like a block down the road and fucking died in the seat, man. I saw her sitting there limp.
Fucking hell, that's...
And it's fucking ridiculous, man. It really is.
So basically what you're saying is that where you live is the exact personification of the American dream.
Basically. I mean, the rich people fucking hog everything, and the rest of us are left to pick up the fucking scraps.
Fucking hell.
And it's not getting any better because we've got some pretty bad outside influence from the 2 neighboring cities. They're just coming in and fucking it up even more.
Hi, what do you call it? Vesco Philippos says, I'm a victim of racism. When someone learns that I'm a Slav, he called me Slavic trash and says we Slavs do not deserve to live. What is a Slav, though, really? Like, what is a Slav? Like, I know it's like an ethnic group, but I don't understand what this entails.
I can explain that to you.
Okay.
Slavs are basically the people that inhabit Poland, majority of Russia, Belarus, Hungary, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Croatia. Those are all considered Slavic people, and it's basically just a white tribe that had inhabited the place forever. And then, you know, going west, you get to Germany, and then in Germany, pretty much everybody in Germany, Scandinavia, and England has Germanic ancestry.
Yes, yeah.
There's Germans aren't one thing. They're a bunch of tribes that convoluted, basically.
They're ex-barbarians and Scandinavians.
Yeah, to form one people. So there's real Germans, but there's not like one specific group that they came from. And it's the same thing with the Slavs. The Slavs have like the Magyars and I can't even remember the other ones.
Yeah, I
but they're all Slavs, just like the Anglos and the Saxons and the Jutes were all Germanics.
George, do you hate me because I'm a Slav? No? I don't hate you at all. You're my fucking biggest viewer, dude. I couldn't give a shit. Yeah, he's literally been there every single stream, dude. Like, every single stream. What do you call it? I don't care what, like, skin color you are, where you're from. Like, if you're, like, a genuinely nice guy, and you're, like, just don't be an asshole, really, and I don't have a problem. Like, that's what most people should think like. It's just fucking get on with each other, stop being drama queens. Oh, he's got a different color skin to me. Fucking so. Does that mean that he's got any specific personality because he's got a specific skin color?
Here's where that argument's a little bit invalid, and that's because
culture.
Well, culture, yeah. If you're raised in the South, the chances are that the black people you're around aren't very good people, because the majority of the black people in the South are lower class and they do resort to crime. Well, most white people in the South are like that too.
Yeah.
But when you when you do this subconsciously when you're a kid, when you constantly see bad things on the news and it's almost always a black guy or another minority, then you just associate blacks with being bad. And it's not like you're just making up your mind one day, oh, he's black, I don't like him because his skin's different.
No, yes, because
you don't. It's because you've subconsciously always perceived them as inferior because you've never seen anything else out of that group.
Hello there, Ryan16. That's good for you, but you're welcome to Bulgaria. Bulgaria is also a Slavic country. Yeah, I've never been to Bulgaria actually. It's quite interesting.
You go to Canada and the black people are living like, you know, higher class families do in America.
It's because there wasn't.
And you don't see as much racism.
Well, I mean, the reason that there was so much leftover racism in America is because that's where the majority of like the plantations were. You had America, and then you had the Caribbean islands, and that's why we got so many black people in the Caribbean. But with Canada, because it was part of the British Empire, they were house slaves, and they were well off after they were gone, because they were actually given money by the families, because they had to have been let go and have to have been given reparations to be able to set up their own lives. That's why Canadians and some of the original black families in England are so well off. It's because after the after the slave trade went fucking away. Well, you know what I mean. It was harder for the black people to bounce back after it.
Yeah, definitely.
How many people we got watching? 12 people. Hello there. I hope you're enjoying our chat about general culture and world politics.
I mean, racism itself is retarded, though. I mean, you can definitely have a bias.
Yeah.
Towards your own race. That doesn't make you a racist, because well, number one, that's a natural inclination. We still have a lot of primal tribalism, traits.
Yeah.
Left in our minds, but I mean, there's not racism by definition is the belief that one race is superior to another. And no one race is really completely superior. Like, if you look at IQ distribution charts, blacks are almost always at the bottom, and the top is dominated by Asians and whites. Asians scoring a little bit higher than whites.
But it's not like because of like physiology or like mental capacity or anything like that. It's literally because of the place that they've been brought up in. If you put a black guy, a Chinese guy, any other race in the position of a white person, then it will be equally as intelligent. There will be absolutely no difference.
It's not true, actually. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, these are tests that they did. They were controlled. They weren't just getting the poorest black people and the richest, best off white people to do these. But what they found is that Asians have better numerical sense than whites do. And I think they said whites are like better planners.
Really?
Right, but I mean, overall, Africans are vastly superior for living in like a jungle, desert environment where there's a lot of stuff that's trying to kill you. I mean, they're physically superior. They've got better hunter instinct. They can survive better in areas with a lot of ultraviolet radiation.
I don't think people realise that within the last 2,000-3,000 years there has been advanced survival of the fittest. As we've built places, we've developed farming, we've developed so many different things. White people, in particular, what people of European descent and Middle Eastern descent, as the Egyptians were, they have evolved to be more, I suppose, secure in the environment that they're in. However, because you've got Africa, they had to evolve to be able to, because pretty much until the 1700s, well, 1700s, they were still tribes in Africa, and they had developed there for 2,000-3,000 years and that was like 1,000-2,000 years after the original exodus from northern Africa of the Europeans, because the Europeans fucked off north, as did the Asians. There were some that actually stayed behind, and that are the common day Africans.
Yeah. I mean, look, what I'm getting at really is that every race is superior and inferior in its own way.
Yeah.
Like I said, blacks physically superior, better hunters. They can survive in environments with tons of sun. And the trade-off is that they have lower IQs. They tend not to live as long if they're given a Western diet. But I mean, if you look at some of the North African and Islamic migrants that have gone to like Norway, they get seriously sick.
Yeah.
Because their body is not absorbing enough UV rays to synthesize vitamin D. And that severely weakens your immune system. It can make you depressed. It can even increase your rates of cancer.
Yeah, it's yeah, I could agree with all of that. What?
I got rust.
You got rust. Nice. We should do a little bit of a rust stream later on.
Oh yeah.
Rush stream, that would actually be fun. Hopefully that fucking 5-year-old doesn't come and kill us whilst we're looking for those fucking goblins.
I'll kill yourself.
Oh yeah, Oscar the Goblin. We need to show Oscar the Goblin.
No, we don't.
Please.
what you call it? What are your opinions on the what you call it? The immigrants who are doing that shit with all the women of the countries that they're sent to?
You asking me?
No, like all of you in general. Just as like a general question.
I fucking hate it because I support immigration in America and Canada, like the Western countries.
Yeah.
But not in Europe because that's the white homeland. I wouldn't support blacks being completely wiped out. Why would I support my own people? You know, because there's something going on right now called the Great Replacement in Germany, and essentially, Germans are on average having one kid per couple. Actual Germans, not fake Germans.
Yeah, that's why they brought so many immigrants in, is so that they could actually.
Well, they brought in a lot of Turks in the 70s, and that worked out pretty decently. And part of that was because so many people got killed in the war that they had to import those workers. And that turned out all right. But the people that are coming in now are completely unchecked, and the EU allows them to do that. Because once you're in like an EU member state, you can essentially go wherever the fuck you want unchecked. So you've got these random ass people from third world countries that throw gays off of buildings, beat their wives, and they're just flooding the place. They're destroying the culture. They're completely incompatible with Western society. I mean, they just are.
I don't understand why they want to come here, though. Like, the Western society in general is the embodiment of the absolute opposite of what Islam and all these other things want.
Well, you look at the numbers of Muslims that aren't considered radical but really are. I mean, it's something like 70% of Muslims worldwide hold radical beliefs.
Yeah.
And I mean, a small percentage of them are actually going to go out and fucking kill people. But I mean, they're basically doing what the Quran says, which is to convert. So they don't really have any problem with going to a place that's full of kafars because they're doing God's work by breeding them out and destroying their things, destroying their culture. It's a fucking shame. I mean, it's Europe's for white people, Asia's for Asians. I'm not completely against having some race mixing because it's good to have, 10 to 20% immigrants. But Germany now, it's like some places where there's like 10% actual Germans in the cities.
Well, that's what's happening with London, even before all of the immigrant crisis bothered. London, in a London
with Pakis and Indians.
Yeah, this white Britons are now a minority.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
There needs to be moderation.
I'm getting sad just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, especially in Germany, they're so afraid of being called Nazis that they won't stick up for themselves.
Exactly. Like, they're shutting down free speech.
I was in my grandmother's hometown about 5 months ago in Germany. And I had on a Borussia Dortmund scarf, which is a soccer team.
Yeah.
The colors are like the German colors. It's, red, that gold color, and black. And it has the eagle on it.
All right.
And some Turkish guy, I mean, it's not even the same eagle affiliated with the Reich or the Empire. And some Turkish guy saw me in the street. I was just walking down the street with the scarf on, and he started cussing me out and saying things about the AfD, which is like this extreme right-wing party in Germany that shit, I don't even know if you can call them extreme. They're really just anti-immigrant. But people are always calling the AfD racist and whatnot.
It's not racist to not want immigrants. It's literally we don't want more fucking people here.
Yeah, this Turk just starts chewing me out and shit for having the scarf on, the AFD scarf, and I just stared him down. Like, I literally just stood still and stared at him, didn't say anything until he fucking figured out it was time to bolt.
Yeah.
But I was getting pretty pissed off because I mean it's fucking. This guy's getting pissed off that, I mean, he assumed I was a native German. He's getting pissed off that a native German is showcasing their own political beliefs, essentially.
He's a fucking, well, it's so stupid that they're allowed to do that, though. Like, I think once the war's over, that the majority of them should be able to fuck off back there, because I think Germany should actually have the balls to realise, oh my god, there are so many of these fucking guys. Crime rates have skyrocketed through the roof, rapes have gone up 300%.
And to German girls, it's the cool thing to hang out with refugees, and like you see all the time, they'll start hanging around a Middle Eastern guy, and they wind up on the news that they've been beaten for talking out of turn or something a month later. And jeez, it's fucked up, and it's a cool thing to do because they've been taught their entire life that if you know you believe in Germany's sovereignty, if you believe that Germans should be in charge of Germany, then you're a Nazi, which is complete bullshit.
Well, I think the thing is with German stuff right now is since the Second World War, their society has done a complete fucking turnaround of what political structure they're doing. Because Angela Merkel is pretty much a fucking communist, which is the complete opposite to what Hitler stood for, really, because Hitler was an authoritarian. However, communism, by Karl Marx and Joseph Stalin, is more socialist, I'd suppose. But it's still very authoritarian.
People paint a really backwards picture of Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
I mean, are you familiar with Michael Wittmann?
I do not believe so.
Michael Wittmann was like the #1 tank ace of history. He had like 130-something tank kills.
Oh, Jesus.
And my grandmother's cousin was in the same SS battalion as him.
Oh, nice.
And when he came back from the Western Front, this was after the war. The whole family basically ganged up on him and beat the shit out of him and questioned him because they had been told that the SS was out, you know, just raping and killing Jews left and right.
What the fuck?
And he didn't even have any clue what was going on at the camps.
Yeah.
I mean, they all knew about deportations and stuff because they lived next to a pair of train tracks, so they saw people being deported. But this guy's in that fucking Waffen SS and had no idea about these mass killings.
Fucking hell, dude.
And so I mean, it was a very, very small percentage of the German population that had knowledge or involvement with the camps and the Holocaust. And the entirety of the population has been taught that they should feel guilt for something that they didn't even do. And they're just completely afraid of doing anything that they would feel like would deem them a Nazi. The only horrible thing that the Nazis did was the Holocaust.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, and you know, like
they weren't entirely wrong in wanting to deport Jews because Jews made like 2% of the population and owned a massive amount of the wealth. They were fucking over a lot of people, and the overall sentiment towards Jews is not good. And they're not native Germans. So the country had every right to deport them, but to just murder them is, I mean, that's fucking disgusting. That's really bad. But people also forget that Nazi Germany pretty much saved Europe from communism.
Yes, they did.
Well, most of it, at least.
Yeah, but then it got fucking encapsulated into communism, well, the East Side anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's bullshit. I get depressed just thinking about it because I really do care about, you know, the future of Europe. And none of the native Europeans even do. It's
in Switzerland, what we will do is whenever we see them wearing their burqas, we fine them all their money, and we take all their money and we kick them out of the country. Yeah.
I heard Austria's passed a law to where it's illegal to wear a burqa in public.
Yes. Most of the nations that have rich Germanic heritage besides Germany are taking action because they don't want their culture to be engulfed.
Yeah, it's weird. You see places like the Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland that are essentially German, really. In their culture and their DNA, and they're the ones that are doing shit, but not the actual Germans.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but
I don't support the burqa ban mainly because that's that would be completely unconstitutional in America because that's a religious right to wear whatever headwear you want to. And if you're willing to take that right away from Muslims, who's to say that a Muslim won't gain office at some point and impose the same laws on Christians?
Well, the reason why, quote unquote, and like, you know, this is not my view, this is just what they do.
Yeah.
Basically, it's called the preservation of culture. So, for instance, in Switzerland, you're not going to see a bunch of kebab shops in Geneva or Bern or Lucerne. Well, actually, in Geneva, maybe. But you're not going to see a bunch of kebab shops there, mainly because that they ban most of these refugees, and they don't let all their type of culture as like coming into their culture. You see what I'm saying? You have to assimilate.
Yeah.
You don't just go straight in. America is actually perfect at this. They actually have one of the best assimilation processes in the world, and no other countries are actually taking it on right now. Because in America, they say, well, hey, listen, you're coming to our country now, so you need to learn our beliefs, you need to learn our constitution, and you need to realize who you are.
Yeah. Well, they can't come now because there's a travel ban.
I'm pretty sure wasn't that lifted though because of the
It was lifted. The first version was lifted.
I fucking hate that though.
They've just allowed a second one. Yeah, I was against the travel ban.
What? You actually what? So you wanted people to come to the country?
Well,
yeah,
America's good at doing it though. That's the issue.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Number one, because America's a lot better at making people assimilate. Number two, most of the refugees that coming here are like doctors and lawyers. The ones who are piss poor and haven't done anything are the ones that are crossing the. They're going to Europe. They're crossing the Mediterranean. The ones that come to America are usually doctors. In fact, I know a family of refugees, and the dad's a doctor and the mom's an architect. And they're pretty decent people. He said some pretty incesty shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
But yeah, the son tried to argue with me that inbreeding was okay.
Oh my god.
Keep it in the family.
Another fun fact. Another fun fact, 50% of the world's Muslim population is inbred within like 2 generations.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean,
also, 75% of them believe that violence can also be the answer to their religion. Which is just kind of scary.
Wait, hang on. What do you classify as inbreeding though? What? So is it like immediate family?
What do I classify as inbreeding?
Yeah.
Probably anything up to second cousin. After that, I think the effects are like very minimal.
Jesus. Okay.
But okay, you can get away with screwing a cousin like once and having a kid, but you do that two or three times in a row, and it really shows.
Ever since I moved to the States, I live in Florida now. Basically, you kind of see it when you go inland. You see like a lot of people with like weird noses, like weird cheekbone structure, stuff like that, and you're like, yeah.
That's like the personification of fucking Florida, though. You do realize that. You'll just find people, like, it's like, you'll have the fucking, you'll have the hurricanes, you'll have the people who they have no brain function. They have all but one teeth missing. They'll talk about shrimp all the time. All of them fucking eat bread.
It's fucking that's hilarious to me because I live like 10 minutes from Louisiana and like 15 minutes from the ocean.
Fucking scram.
So there's
you can fry.
There's Cajuns everywhere, like shrimp jambalaya and shrimp go. Oh man. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh dear. That is Florida.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump, yes.
Yeah. There's fried shrimp, butterfly shrimp, shrimp gumbo, shrimp etouffee, shrimp jambalaya.
Fried shrimp.
Just watch one episode of South Park and you'll just kind of get what. Because there was that episode with the fucking when they were like all dressing up like superheroes and shit, and yeah, they went to Louisiana, and it was literally they were trying to get an interview with this fucking fat ass elderly guy with literally one tooth and a bucket of shrimp, saying, "Oh no, where's all my shrimp gone?" And that's literally fucking Louisiana. I'm guessing from what I fucking know.
I have to hand it to you. That's a magnificent southern accent you just pulled there.
Hey man, they gon' barbecue pit, man. Got fucking all rusted up, man.
Oh,
the bayou by me or the bayou by you?
Fuck.
Have you ever watched King of the Hill?
Isn't that with Kevin Hart?
No.
Oh, King of the Hill.
No,
Yes.
Oh, my propane.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Hold on. God dang it, Bobby.
Oh my god! What the fuck, dude? We've got fucking... Oh, damn. Hank Hill.
Hank Hill, yep.
God damn it. What's the time? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go get down to the shops and go get some coke for the next stream. Thank all of you guys who have been watching the stream. The next stream will be in an hour and a quarter. It'll be Gary's mods, and we're just gonna be fucking around on some servers, so you know, you guys can join us. But anyway, thank all of you guys for joining me. I really hope that you have really enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.